Welcome to this demonstration of how a coaching conversation can be conducted. In this video, we will witness how a mid-career professional and their coach can engage in a meaningful coaching conversation in a manner that aligns with the coaching principles of the International Coaching Federation core competencies, which are available on the ICF website. The purpose of this demonstration is to illustrate how coaching can help professionals articulate their career history, define their career goals, and ultimately develop a plan of action. Let's begin. There are a total of 8 competencies. First is demonstration of ethical practice. Second is embodiment of a coaching mindset, followed by third, establishing and maintaining agreements, and then fourth is cultivating trust and safety. Fifth on the list is maintaining presence. Sixth is listening actively. The second last is evoking awareness, and last but not least is facilitating client growth. The segments in this first video are related to the first 4. In a future video, we will talk about the next 4. The way this video is structured is that for each competency, we explain a bit of background and then talk about some examples of what a client may ask or say and how a coach could respond. These examples are only indicative, and for sure, the specific circumstances can dictate how it will happen in the real world. The first segment is related to demonstrating ethical practice. In this section, we explore how the coach ensures integrity by maintaining confidentiality, respecting boundaries, and upholding professional ethics. Suppose the client says, "I want to discuss some challenges at my workplace, but I'm concerned about confidentiality." What the coach can say in response is, "I completely respect your concerns. Confidentiality is a key aspect of coaching. What we discuss here remains between us unless you choose to share it. How can I support you in feeling comfortable?" Another example is that the client may say, "I've had some personal setbacks recently. I'm hesitant to talk about them." The coach can respond by saying, "Thank you for sharing your hesitance. This space is for you, and we can go at your pace. Whatever you feel comfortable discussing, I am here to support you." One more example is that the client may say, "I need advice on handling a difficult colleague, but I'm worried about judgment." What the coach can say is, "This is a judgment-free space. Let's explore the situation together and focus on what will help you move forward." The second segment is related to embodying a coaching mindset. A successful coach remains open, curious, and flexible while being fully present in the conversation. Here, the coach encourages the client to take responsibility for their own choices. Let's say the client says, "I wish someone could just tell me what to do next in my career." What the coach can say in response is, "I understand that making career decisions can feel overwhelming. My role is to support you in discovering what feels most authentic to you. What options have you considered so far?" Another client may say, "I don't think I can take on more responsibilities at this point." To that, what the coach can say is, "It's okay to feel that way. Let's explore what's driving these thoughts and how you might reframe them." Another client may say, "I'm worried I'll make the wrong decision and regret it later." A way to respond for the coach is to say, "That's a valid concern. Let's take a step back and think about what success looks like for you and how you can align your choices with your values."
The third segment is about establishing and maintaining clear agreements, which is crucial to coaching success. In this part, the coach and client align on expectations, define goals, and determine the scope of the coaching engagement. Let's say the client says, "I'd like to use this session to gain clarity on my career direction." What the coach can say is, "That sounds like a great focus. Let's define what success looks like for you by the end of this conversation. What specific outcomes would make this session valuable for you?" Another comment from the client can be, "I'm not entirely sure what I need from this session." What the coach can say in response is, "That's okay. Let's start by identifying what's on your mind and go from there. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think about your career?" A client could ask, "Can we address multiple topics today like work-life balance and leadership skills?" What the coach can respond is, "Absolutely. Let's prioritize these topics and set realistic goals for what we can accomplish in this session."
The fourth segment is cultivating trust and safety. In this section, we see how the coach creates an atmosphere of trust and safety by acknowledging and respecting the client's unique talents, showing empathy, and adapting the coaching approach to the client's needs. Let's say the client says, "I've been in my industry for over 15 years, but lately I feel stuck. I'm unsure if I should move to a leadership role or explore other options. What the coach can say in response is, I hear you. It's natural to feel uncertain at a career crossroads. This is a safe space where we can explore your thoughts, concerns, and aspirations together. What would be most valuable for you in this conversation? The client may say, I feel like I've lost confidence in my abilities over the past year. What the coach can say in response is, that must be difficult to experience. Let's explore what's contributing to those feelings and how you can reconnect with your strengths. Another example is that the client may say, I'm hesitant to take on new challenges because of past failures. What the coach can come back is to say, it's understandable to feel that way. Let's reflect on what you've learned from those experiences and how they can guide your next steps.
With that, we come to the end of the first video. Please share any comments, questions, or feedback in the comments section. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notifications of new videos.